Hi, I'm Jeremy Crosby.
And I'm Nick Boucher. We're your hosts for the program that's all about your city, Talking Fitchburg.
Every weekday, we pull together the news, events, and information you need to stay on top of what's happening in the city of Fitchburg.
Find Talking Fitchburg on cable TV, Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, and our live stream on the web. Plus, you can find all our headlines and stories on Facebook, YouTube, and our video on demand service. This is your city.
Keep up with Talking Fitchburg and the issues affecting you and your neighbors.
Want to know what's happening in your city? Get Notify Me messages from the City of Fitchburg. Visit fitchburgwi.gov on your computer or mobile device and select the big Notify Me button on the left. Enter your email and/or phone number, whichever is best for you to get notifications. Scroll down the list and select all the topics you're interested in to receive email or text messages about. You'll be notified every time one of your topics is updated. Sign up for Notify Me, one more way to keep up with your Fitchburg government.
Call to order this meeting of Fitchburg Public Safety and Human Services for November 11th, 2025, held in the Janie Seelig Room. Tonight we have Alder Logan and myself here. Donald is not here tonight. Public appearances for non-agenda items, we do not have any. So that brings us to the consent agenda, which includes approval of minutes and approval of routine licenses. Do we have a motion to approve?
I will move to approve the consent agenda.
Okay, moved by Logan. Logan, any questions, corrections, additions on the consent agenda?
No.
I do not have any either. Call the vote. All in favor of the consent agenda signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Consent agenda passes. Next we have 4 alpha, approval of resolution ordinance, resolution R 20225, amending the 2025 general fund budget for fire vehicle maintenance. I'll move approval of this one. And we'll turn it over to you.
Yeah, this is just borrowing from some of our other funds to pay for our projected vehicle maintenance costs throughout the end of the year. It's been a rough year, similar to last year, with some unexpected repairs. Unfortunately, that's just a part of the fire truck life. So we were able to pull from these accounts to put $18,600 towards vehicle maintenance, and hopefully that will cover us the rest of the year. I don't want to say anything about being hopeful or anything like that because it'll jinx us. But we were able to use money. Some of these larger dollar amounts were due to the money was available to do some pricing issues, which caused a surplus, as well as not bringing on as many staff as was projected in savings in the uniform costs. So luckily that was there to be able to help us out in this situation.
Well, my one question was going to be about looking forward, but if we don't want to jinx it, I will zip my lips too, because we only have $46 left, I hear, for later, so I don't
We're at 43.
Oh,
I think we lost $3.
oh man. So,
Yeah, so we added $10,000 for next year. Hopefully that works out.
Okay.
Each year that a fire truck ages, they measure it by cost per mile in maintenance. So it does go up. So, but we want to be really proactive and make sure we aren't making mistakes that are causing this. So we're committed to that.
Thank you for asking those questions. You don't mind, what was the major repair you had to do, or was it a series of smaller ones?
A series.
Okay.
So we had a ladder rack, which we have electric hydraulic ladder racks.
Yeah.
One of those, I think the road construction had a pretty significant impact, traveling on that, rattling it apart. So that was a big repair.
Okay.
And then we had a lot of radiator/coolant related issues.
Really?
And
Okay.
a lot of the cost, obviously, is labor rates for these kind of vehicles is really high, but also the transport. It's over an hour one way.
Do you have to take it to Oshkosh, or
No,
where was the Pierce?
Where's that?
Marcusson?
Where's that?
Oh, Marcus Sand, yeah. Okay.
Okay. That's a town?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Renner, I think. Yeah, so either we're paying somebody up there, usually overtime, to do that, or we're paying them to do that.
Yeah.
So I wish we had a better solution, but we don't currently. We do have, Rob at the shops that does a lot of our general maintenance, and that's very helpful. It's reducing costs. So,
Is that just a repair place? That's not where the truck came from, I don't think.
no, it's Pierce.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Any questions, Logan?
None from me.
Okay. Then we'll call the vote. All in favor of resolution R 20225, amending the 2025 general fund budget, fire vehicle maintenance, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. The motion is passed. Thank you for making the time to come here and explain it for us. Our next meeting is Tuesday, November 25th. And if you can't make it, let me know. This time I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
By Logan, all in favor of adjournment, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. We are adjourned at 6:04.